So I see we have to do this again. There was a record that was released yesterday, and the fan base is doing this awful hard. A lot of reviews have come out about this record. It is by a band called Sleep Token. Now, when I say I don't like this band, I want you to understand one thing. It's not because I don't like the band because, oh well, it's cool to make fun of them and it's cool to not listen to them and it's cool to hate on them. No. I've listened to it. Personally, I don't get it. That's fine. I don't have to like it like you like it. If you like it and you love it and you are blown away by it, perfect. The instant second that I see people online go full bore meathead regarding this fucking band, and not just this band, I'm talking all bands. Metallica fans do it, Megadeth fans do it, Ghost fans do it, Iron Maiden fans do it, clearly Sleep Token fans do it, fucking Tool fans do it, fucking all of the big bands where every fan base is fucking dreadfully annoying. Holy shit balls. I'm a fan of several bands, okay? Some that are well musical. Some of them talk about they just have lyrics that are just point blank, let's kill things. And then there's bands where it's, let's be slightly more epic, I'll say. One of those bands that's more epic is a band called Yob. Now, they're a big doom, sludge, fucking very melodic style, big heavy riff band. They're very slow. Sometimes they're a bit faster. Sometimes they lurch and they just drone and they make you kind of miserable. When you listen to the lyrics, they are far more, and trust me, far more epic than most of what other bands and kids will fucking sit there and fondle themselves about. I'm not shitting on Sleep Token, okay? I just said I don't get it. I don't get it. It's fine. You can have all the genres that you want. That's not an issue. I'm not shitting on the band themselves. Frankly, they don't give a fuck about me at all. What I'm talking about here is the fucking fan bases that cannot, for 30 seconds, stop saying that, if you hate Sleep Token, you should just die. You should just not exist. You just need to stop because they're far more fucking epic and they're far more powerful than you are. Shove that shit directly up your actual fucking assholes. Capiche? Because here's the thing I'll tell you about you and your bullshit. Every single thing that any band does, you love. Let me make this perfectly clear. I'm a fan of a band called Slayer. They put out some pretty amazing records, in my opinion. They've also put out a couple shit records. Again, in my opinion. Your opinion is your opinion. It doesn't make it fact. It makes it your fucking opinion, you little bitch. Do me a favor and shut the fuck up. This other thing that I'm seeing now is, well, you're not a musician. You clearly have, your opinion is also not valid. I'm sorry, fucking excuse me? Just because you're a musician makes your fucking opinion more relevant? Wrong. I'm a shit guitar player. The shittest of shit. I'm a semi-shit bass player. The semiest of shittest. And a semi-okay. That doesn't mean I'm an okay metal vocalist. I'm a semi-okay vocalist. I can get a job done that is required. If I can't, they move on from me. It's simple. I don't give a fuck. A musician will know more about note choices. They will know more about arrangements. Does not mean by any fucking stretch of the imagination that you are more relevant. That just means you are semi-smarter. That doesn't mean relevance. All that means is that if you have an opinion about something, it's like, I would have did it better. I would have arranged it differently. That's nice. That's you. Not Sleep Token, not any other fucking band. Okay? And just so that we're clear, musicians didn't make musicians famous. Fans did. People who bought the fucking record. So if I'm going to listen to anybody, it's going to be someone who's going to be like, that dude sounds like shit. Okay, cool. And then if I'm like, okay, how do I make it better? Let me go talk to a musician after that. Yeah, because that's usually how it fucking goes. And I can guarantee the comment section of this is going to be frightfully awesome. And I don't fucking care. I don't care about your fucking... I don't care about Sleep Token. I've listened to it because as I scroll through Instagram on stories, because I like to see what people are into, I don't like it. Anything I've heard from them, I don't like it. I don't get it. Does that mean I think they suck? No. I don't like it. It's fine. You're fucking... You know what? They are not going to give an actual fuck if I like them or not. Okay? They're not. They're not going to give an actual fuck. The thing that I need people to understand is, if I don't like something, that's fine. People don't like the band I'm in. Again, that's fine. That's their opinion. Is it fact? Fucked if I know. I can't say shit because I'm fucking... That makes me biased. Okay? I think we're decent. I think we're okay. You know, it's nothing grandeur. It's not spectacular. It's not fucking complete shit. I've heard complete shit. There's a band called Trap. They suck. Okay? It doesn't matter what someone's opinion is. You shouldn't have your opinion about music be completely fucking shat all over and basically be called, you're a piece of shit human because you don't like the band that I like. That's nice. There's a shit ton of fucking bands I love that people really don't like. Holy shit, I listen to far heavier shit than fucking Sleep Token. Again, it's not me hating on them. They're selling millions of records. They go on tour. They've got guitar fucking endorsements out the wazoo. They have fans who listen to them on a constant basis. Wonderful. They've made it big. Now, did they make it big by any way other than TikTok? I don't fucking know. I don't pay attention to it enough. What I do pay attention to is the little whiny fucking bitches who sit there and fucking go off like twats at people who don't like it. Do me a favor and shut the fuck up, okay? You are the fucking problem. It's not the fucking bands, it's the fans. Tool fans do the same thing. Well, I don't understand how you can't like a band who's musically gifted and follows the Fibonacci sequence and are extremely fucking smart. I'm sorry, the fucking band hates you too, you dick noses. Thanks for coming and spending your money at our gigs. Please shut the fuck up. When a band literally despises most of their fan base, what does that tell you? I'm a fan of AC/DC. Have been since I was 6 years old. Okay? I know loads of people don't like them. And that's fine. I'm not saying that, oh my God, if you don't like them, you're fucking terrible. You deserve to die. Well, that's wrong. I don't care. I'm going to listen to it more and more and more and more and more to keep me happy. Okay? I listen to a lot of different fucking bands. I grew up in the fucking 90s and early 2000s. Born in 1981. I wasn't even really into music until 1986, 1987, okay? Okay? So my opinions were completely not valid at that point. I was barely even in school. All right? So when I really started to get deep into music was 1990 and forward till now. And I'm still going to be a diehard music fan. I'm going to be someone that's going to tell you to shut the fuck up too about your opinions. Like a band all you want, especially Sleep Token, like Ghost, like Metallica, like Iron Maiden, you know, any and all the bands. But you have to understand that if someone says they don't like it, it doesn't mean that they should die or that they should be or that their opinion is non-relevant because, oh, they couldn't write lyrics as fucking formidable and deep enough or epic enough like this. Oh. Shut the fuck up. Nobody gives a shit about your fucking opinion except you and the twats that will sit there and fondle you over everything else. Okay? Please, shut the fuck up. There are bands that I love that many friends of mine love, and we can sit there and have conversations about their records till we're blue in the face. Be like, oh, I like this record. Well, that's fine. I don't like that record. I like this record. Okay, well, that's cool. The amount of Slayer fans that think I'm an idiot because I don't like Rain and Blood, it's not that I don't like it. It's kind of over fucking played. Not overrated, overplayed. Fucking put on like Hello 8 or something. It won't fucking hurt you. When music fans learn to shut the fuck up and realize that bands do not always make perfect records, I think there's legitimately only one band that I know of, actually two bands, and both are non-existent because, well, one called it quits after they said that they were going to write their best record ever, and this is my opinion: Bolt Thrower and Death. Nobody's topped Death and nobody's topped Bolt Thrower. Okay? Now, did Death put out 7 amazing records that are fucking perfection, in my opinion? No. But when you listen to the breadth of the discography, not very much has been topped. The band started with Scream Bloody Gore and only got better. Once they got to Human, it's like, how the fuck do you top that? Well, you put out another record called fucking Individual Thought Patterns, and then Symbolic, and then fucking Sounds of Perseverance. Their worst record is still fucking some of the top metal, death metal records, period. Bolt Thrower released 5 records. I think it's 5. And then called it quits because they said they would call it quits once they feel like that they've written a record that nothing will top it, no matter what. It's like 2 bands in the fucking history of music, okay? Like, not everything that an artist or a band or whatever releases is perfect. Okay? And you also have to understand that people will not like the band that you like. It's going to be a thing. I don't give a fuck what your thought processes are, my rant. Okay? But I want you to understand that not everybody likes Sleep Token. Not everybody likes Ghost. Not everybody likes Iron Maiden. And that's the best part of life because music is fucking subjective, you jackasses. Stop it. Musicians are some of the best people on the fucking planet. Some. And I say some because there are some shitbags, trust me. We all know who Tim Lambesis and many other shitbag artists are. Should you pay attention to a fucking musician more so than a fucking music reviewer? Nah, not really. They might tell you that those no choices probably aren't smart, but that's from their perspective. Has nothing to do. I could sit there and say that riff makes no fucking sense in that song. Did I write it? No, you wrote it. You put it on the record and you released it. So if you're happy with it, what the fuck is what's my thought process and opinions going to matter? Nothing. But I'll tell you who is. Fan bases. Despite how moronic they can be, they will still be far more relevant than any fucking musician. And I know that probably sounds stupid to some of you, but fans made bands big, not musicians. Okay? Some of the best metal bands on the planet have been signed simply because of fans. It's that simple. Now, again, if someone says that, hey, that song sucks, my next best thing is to ask a musician, say, hey, does this suck to you? And if they agree, say, okay. Then you move forward and you try something different. I don't hate Sleep Token. I don't have that kind of time on my hands. I just hate most of your fan base that cannot get past the simple fact that a band can be disliked and you have to make a big deal about it. Nobody cares. Stop it. I don't like them. Are you going to be mad at me in the comments because You're just not, well, you're just not important enough. Fucking says who, you? You think I actually give a fuck about you? No. And this is why a lot of bands like Sleep Token and Ghost and all that, this is why I don't listen to them. This is why I don't bother with it. Do you know why? Because you fucking ruined it. But again, and I'm going to say this till I'm blue in the face. If you are a fan of a band and you go, yeah, they got some good stuff, they got some bad stuff, shit happens. And if you can explain to me why you like them without calling me a fucking idiot because I don't like them, perfect. I know lots of people like that. If you say, hey, if you don't get it, that's cool. I understand it. This is why I like it. Okay, that's a conversation. But saying that people are pathetic and deserve to die and you just don't understand, it's like, yeah, I know I don't understand, but I don't like them as a whole. I'm not into that sort of thing. That's allowable. Thank you for fucking watching. I hope you watch the whole thing. Because if you don't watch the whole thing, well, unfortunately, fuck yourself.